guys, I did it. I ran the marathon, and today I'm proving it to you with some statistics, with some information. I want to go over the race and break it down for you. And then in another video, I want to tell you about my feelings going into the race, you know, the prep for all that stuff, and then the actual race, and then the post-race, trying to recover. So let's get right into the statistics and let's break it down. All right, so here we are. The race was on October 13th, so last Sunday, and here I am, ranked 127th out of 169 people. You know, I was in the top 5, but I wasn't last, which for me was like my 4th goal of running a marathon, was just not coming last. Or that was my 3rd goal. My 4th goal was finishing. So as you can see, I beat my 3rd goal, and there we are. Here, as you can see, I ran a 5 hour, 3 minute, and 26.9 second race. It's pretty slow. The overall pace was 11 minutes, 34 seconds. Again, very slow. Not really, I'm not putting up those Kenyan numbers, so there's that for you. But at the same time, I came 91st out of 112 people in my gender, which is pretty cool. And I came 18th in my division, or my age group, and 18th out of 24. So again, it's not 18 out of 18. I want to say and stress that I didn't come last in my age group. For my first marathon, I'm taking that as a win. I'm taking that as a win. So yeah, let's go into Strava real quick and kind of break down my mile-to-mile stuff and take a gander at all the other statistics. So over here, we have the actual race course map. Here you can see my guy just running along. As I kind of drag across the screen here, you can see the distance elapsed, my pace, my heart rate, and cadence. Now, I don't really know anything about cadence, but for all you statistical runners out there who like all that information, as you can see, I'm averaging 160 most of the way. I don't know if that's good or bad. I legit could not tell you what that meant. What I do want to go over is my heart rate. It's probably not the best thing to have my heart rate as high it is, as you can see. 168, 175, you know. My heart rate isn't dropping significantly during this, the course of this marathon, which is probably not a good thing. I think this is technically my maximum heart rate zone, you know. So that's not the best. I definitely thought I could shift down a gear, but that did not happen during the race. But as you can see, I'm here to tell the tale, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Someone could tell me otherwise. At the moment, I feel alright. I guess under here you can see, yeah, my average beats per minute were 173, so that's something. As you can see, closer to the end, I did a little sprinty sprint right here, and I was maxing out at 194. That was probably the hardest 100 feet I did, but I didn't want anybody to pass me at the very last second. So you got to do what you got to do. Over here you can see my splits for each mile. During my training, I was doing about 11:30, 12-minute miles. I started off pretty crazy in the 10s, 10.5s, early 11s, and then 11:50s, 11:30s, and then kind of finishing off the race almost 12 and 13. This was crazy, and I'll explain it here. why this one's so insane. When I signed up for this marathon, I don't know what I did, but I swear I Googled it and it said this marathon was actually flat. Um, that was not the case. This had lots of hills. As you can see here, mile 23, or I guess 22 to 23, it went from here all the way up this long hill, and then it kind of flattened out right here. But after this whole race, I was like, okay, we're in the home stretch, and then you hit this, and I want to say I did not stop during this whole race, so that was goal. That was goal 2, not stop running. I did not walk. This was very very depressing. It was only after the fact, when I started making this video, that I found out this hill actually had a name, and that is the Doomsday Hill, which is aptly named because when you get here, you're just glad you made it to mile 22, and then you see this, and you're like, what? So that was fun, you know. It was a fun little push to get through here. And then as you can see, I'm coming around in the final stretch to finish off. Alright, so there's the statistics of my marathon. Again, I didn't qualify for Boston by any means here, but I did finish, and I just wanted to let you know, show you that I did it, and just kind of talk through some statistics. I love you guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.